Most people believe intelligence is something you're born with, a number, a score, something fixed. But the truth is, intelligence is shaped every day by the habits you repeat. Some habits sharpen your thinking, others slowly weaken it. And the most dangerous part is this: many people don't realize they're limiting their own potential. Today, we're breaking down 5 habits commonly linked to low cognitive performance. Not to judge, not to insult, but to help you recognize what might be holding you back and how to change it. Because intelligence is not just about how smart you are, it's about how you think. But before we continue the video, subscribe now if you want more videos that help you uplift your life and become the best version of yourself. The first habit is avoiding deep thinking. This shows up as constant scrolling, jumping from one video to another, never sitting with a thought long enough to understand it. Short content trains the brain to seek stimulation, not understanding. Over time, attention span shrinks, focus weakens, thinking becomes shallow. When the brain is used only for quick reactions, it loses the ability to analyze, reflect, and reason. People stuck in this habit often say, "I get bored easily," when in reality, their mind has forgotten how to stay engaged. To break this habit, you don't need to quit entertainment. You need balance. Read something that challenges you. Think through problems instead of avoiding them. Spend time without stimulation. Depth is a muscle, and muscles grow through resistance. The second habit is refusing to learn from mistakes. Instead of asking, "What went wrong?" the mind jumps to excuses. "It wasn't my fault. They're the problem. I already know enough." This mindset blocks growth. When mistakes are ignored or denied, the brain stops adapting. Learning happens when you analyze failure, not when you avoid it. People who grow intellectually treat mistakes as feedback, not as personal attacks. The shift is simple but powerful. Instead of defending yourself, observe yourself. Ask, "What can I improve next time?" That single question activates higher-level thinking. Growth begins with humility. The third habit is living for instant comfort, choosing what feels good now over what builds you later, skipping effort, avoiding discomfort, escaping challenges. This habit trains the brain to avoid complexity, but intelligence develops when the mind faces difficulty, not when it runs from it. Easy choices weaken mental endurance. Hard choices strengthen it. To change this habit, start small. Do the uncomfortable task first. Delay gratification intentionally. Choose effort over ease. Discomfort is not punishment. It's training. The fourth habit is blaming everything except yourself. Circumstances, other people, bad luck. When responsibility is avoided, problem-solving shuts down. Why think deeply if nothing feels under your control? This habit creates mental stagnation. People who grow intellectually focus on what they can influence, not on what they can complain about. You don't need to blame yourself for everything. Just take ownership of what's within your control. Ask, "What can I do differently?" Responsibility sharpens the mind. Blame dulls it. The fifth habit is neglecting mental and physical health. Poor sleep, chronic stress, no movement, constant overstimulation. Your brain is not separate from your body. When it's exhausted, thinking slows down. Decision-making weakens, emotional control drops, focus disappears. Many people believe they lack intelligence when they're actually just mentally depleted. Protect your sleep. Reduce constant noise. Move your body. A clear mind thinks better, and better thinking is intelligence in action. None of these habits means someone is permanently limited. It means the mind is undertrained, overstimulated, or stuck in patterns. And patterns can change. Intelligence is not fixed. It's built, daily, quietly, through better habits. The moment you choose depth over distraction, effort over comfort, learning over ego, responsibility over blame, your thinking begins to evolve. Not overnight, but permanently. You don't need a higher IQ score to reach a potential. You need better habits. Habits that sharpen your mind. Habits that expand your thinking. Habits that push you to grow. Because the real limitation was never your intelligence. It was what you trained your mind to do. Uplift your life.